my loves. It's reading time. So go ahead, grab your book. I Can Read Well, book 4. And today we're starting on page 15. So grab your book, open it to page 15. If you need to pause the video, you can. And whenever you're ready, just press play so we can read together. We're reading together. Okay, try following along with me as much as you can. And reading out loud as much as you can. And then if you can't do the whole thing, it's okay. Just read it to a grown-up later. Okay, but try reading it with me. Page 15. No time to play. Chip has work to do. He will not play. He must run to get nuts to eat. He fills his nest with the nuts. Chip will keep them in his nest. He cannot see the nuts if snow is on the ground. Now is the time to work. So why can't Chip play? He can't play because he has work to do. And where is he putting all the nuts he's getting? He's putting it in his nest, yes. And why does he have to store food now? Yeah, because winter's coming. When it's winter and there's snow on the ground, then he can't find any. So he needs to grab all the ones he can now and put them away so he can have some food in the winter time. Flip it over to page 16. We go to church. This is the day we go to church. I will dress fast. I will take my pal. Her name is Jill. I will read my Bible. We will drive home in our car. So what day is it in the story? The day that we go to church, which is usually when? Usually on Sundays, yes. And who will the boy take to church? His pal, yeah, what's her name? Jill, good job. And what will he read at church? The Bible, God's Word, perfect. And how will they get home? They will ride in their car. Awesome. Now page 17, they're just words, okay? So we're reading these words. This is awesome to help us practice our special sounds, our 1 and 2 vowels. So let's go ahead. And then it's also good because you're going to see these words in the stories. So if you're reading them now and practicing them now, it'll be easier when you see them in the stories, okay? So let's go ahead and read these words with me. Page 17. Sight, might, cord, fork, barn, dark, barks, yard, shine, shep, stars, mark, fly, sky, grand, greet, chicks, chain, her, verse, twins, twirl, nurse, shirt, clouds, ouch, scout, shout, lunch, munch, 3, throne. So do you know what grand means? Grand means great. So sometimes if you see signs that says grand opening either at a store or at a restaurant, it means they're about to open and it's going to be a great opening, a great event. So grand means great. And what about scout? Do you know what scout means? Scout means to watch for clues. And munch, what about munch? What does munch mean? Munch means to chew. Yes, okay, so we're going to flip it over to page 18. Page 18 says, kite fun. Kay will fly her kite. It will sail up in the sky. It might go out of sight. Will it fly to the clouds? So who has a kite? Kay, yes, and how high might it go? It might go out of sight. Might go so high that it might go out of sight. Yes, and then page 19 it says, and you're reading it with me, I hope Kay will keep the cord in her hand. It is time to eat now. Kay got her kite down fast. It is work to fly a kite, but it is fun. So what must May keep in her, well, not May, silly Mrs. Montero, Kay. What must Kay keep in her hand? The cord, yes. And why did Kay bring her kite down fast? Yes, it's time to eat. So she needs to go inside to eat. And what is it like to fly a kite? Fun, for sure. It's fun, but it's also what? It's also work. Yes, it's not easy flying a kite. It's work, but it's very, very fun. Awesome job reading today, my loves.